Welcome to DNA's Birding Adventures. We took the Annie van to Young Gulch Trail and stayed at the Ansel Watrous Campground, which was right across the street. We got an early start and headed out with the Annie van, and it took about 45 minutes to drive up there, of course, on the scenic route. Took Buckhorn Road up to Stove Prairie Road, and then that gets us right to Highway 14, where we found a great campground and the trail right across the street. And then the next day we went to Reservoir Ridge, spotting 2 pairs of bobolinks. So it was kind of a nice loop, and then we headed home. This is definitely the scenic route. This is Buckhorn Road along Buckhorn Creek, right into the canyon. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Stove Prairie. There used to be a town here. From Stove Prairie Road, it heads down the valley into Highway 14, and then we headed actually east to the campground and to the Poudre River.
Good song.
It's all about the journey and not the destination. Well, that too. Here's the tunnel, and get ready for some trails and some treacherous bridges. We found the campground and camping spot number 1, and here we go. This is Ansel Watrous Campground, and then right across the street over there is the Young Gulch Trail we're going to do. Perfect. And look at the Poudre River. Wow. It's really flowing. What a great campsite. Whoa. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. We need our fishing poles. Around the campground and on the trail, we found 21 different bird species. The most prominent was the lazuli bunting. None new this year, but we did find the bobolink on the way home, so our total is 270 birds to add to our yearly list. I'm gonna head across the street and then to that Young Gulch Trail. We were here a couple of years ago. This is like our 3rd time here. We've had so much rain, everything is just brilliant green. There are birds out, butterflies, and beautiful flowers. You can hear the yellow warbler and the warbling vireo. And there's robin. But where are they? We're gonna head up that way on this is the road to the parking lot. Then there's a trail that goes up 10 miles. This is the parking lot for Young Gulch Trail. And it's empty. The birds are singing away. Yeah, so much grass. Here's the trail. I'm gonna go over to the sign. The $25 camping fee was well worth it because we were so close to this beautiful trail. You head all the way in, up the canyon, along a river, And you can go all the way to the top. We actually turned around a little bit earlier because of the rain. 3 volunteer rangers showed up right after we got there and started on the trail. They were really nice, and they were just doing some training.
It's got 1,100 feet of elevation gain altogether to the top. So it's like 4.7 miles up. So almost 10 miles round trip. The trail before the fire used to run right along the river there. And before the flood. It's a little cave. Okay. They rebuilt this bridge. There's a little dog. Hey, bud. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Where's your master? Hello. Hi. Good dog. He's thirsty. They built this bridge. That's amazing. There's a house wren in there. You can see how the fire came down to this area, but the creek kept the foliage alive right at the base. Little campfire. Those are choke cherries. There's a billion of them out.
Before we left, I read that there were 20 river crossings, and these are the nice ones. Just wait.
Mm. Lazuli buntings everywhere. You can hear a lazuli bunting right in that bush. There he is. There's lazuli and indigo buntings calling away. This shows what ponderosa pines are supposed to do. Survive the fire, just the bottom burns with those widowmakers, and the tree is alive. I think this is bridge number 4. These bridges weren't here, or they were old when we came before. Number 5 is a little shelter. Just a big rock wall there. Here's number 7, not as nice as 1 through 6. Okay, here we go. You did it. Your turn. Do a cartwheel.
What?
Do a cartwheel.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Hi. There's the saddle where we are going. There's a warbling vireo right at the top of that tree. You can hear him warbling. Getting towards the top. And there's the saddle, and look at all the burn area. You can hear the rock wrens. There's just an American kestrel upon one of those trees. This is more like. Not another one. Oh. getting steeper. And it's starting to rain. Interesting. Sprinkling. We headed back.
The pasque flowers look so cool after they've finished flowering.
It's getting lighter out. The rain is starting to subside. And there's a black-headed grosbeak calling. I think it's in the top of one of those trees. I can't see it though. And lazuli buntings. And there's a yellow-breasted chat too. Sunny and raining at the same time. There's a spotted towhee and a yellow warbler in there. Almost back to the campground. No more empty parking lot. Oh well. Actually, I think it's an empty campground. I don't see any other campers. Yay! And the river's right there.
Apparently, this is a real popular section of river to river raft. There's at least a half a dozen rafting companies in Fort Collins, and we did see about a half a dozen groups go by. We walked down the road a little ways to this picnic area, and this is where Dave went fishing one time and caught like, I don't know, 25 fish. Catch and release. This was a Glover's silk moth, and then we saw 3 different species of swallowtails. And I'm going to put these here so you can look at the river while you're checking out the butterflies and then all the flowers that we saw. It's definitely springtime. This was a new flower that we saw. We had to look up the cutleaf anemone, or AKA windflower, we found out. Miner's candles, yellow wallflowers, early larkspur or Nuttall's larkspur, one of the last pasque flowers, chickweed. These are the whisk broom parsley, groundsel. I believe these are wild onions, a vetch, pussy toes, the boulder raspberry, and skullcaps. I'm not sure, maybe vetch. Question mark. The blue flax. This is the white campion. And finally, my favorite, spiderwort. And plus there were more flowers in that.
Just a couple vegetables. Yum.
Time to settle in with a little campfire and some relaxation with our new awning on our Annie-van. We really like it, especially that Tivoli lighting.
We got the awning up. It's got like Tivoli lighting. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we were just playing cards. Dave's ahead.
What a great day and a beautiful hike. That night it was like a gully washer with rain and we decided to head home. We stopped at the Reservoir Ridge and did a marathon bird watch. In 1 hour we got 19 birds, including one to add to our list, and that will be our next video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy trails to you.